welcome to Corrupted Infantry. I just got in on Skorpo rest week 2. Looks like this strike, the Russians got to take out a Logi, but it then got taken out by a 30. But I still might say that it's worth it if you can take down an enemy Logi and start denying them that first fob. Oh, actually, they didn't blow up there.
Two squad. One enemy Logi.
Oh, then that wasn't. That was not worth it unless that Logi goes down. So what else do we have going on? We have squad 7 taking control of the island. Looks like 7 on the Russians are trying to get up there in place of Tofop, some kind of firebase. And Skoven actually is still alive here. You might play dead, just look down. Yeah, that's how you play dead. Looks really realistic.
Can I keep getting resupplied on island, please, so I can get a tow up?
And 9 that built fob on the south hill.
Appreciate it.
Logi is not down anyway, so keep.
First impression, I'd say there's too many people up here. I hope they will move out and not sit here the whole game. But I find it really favorable on Skorpo to be the one in control of the north side. So you'll be able to push down. So if they could push out and wipe this fob from the Russians and then establish their own fob here, central north side, they will be in a very strong position, having the Russians fobs in the middle and they have their one on the south hill and they're in the north here. I think that would be a great play for the United States of America. The support is that Rockwell. It looks like it.
Oh, squad 5, where do you
Can I
think the
get
next
a
point
full
is?
build, please?
Where is the next
Warehouse. I think so. I think it'll be warehouse.
Alright.
Yeah, we see that. Everything, boys.
Nice. There we have the toe on the south hill. That
Squad 9
was Bendos 67 reloading. That's a really strong position for the ones that have their spawn on the west side.
Yes, you can.
Because if you're on the east side, you need to travel along this road, or you don't have to, but you most likely will be. Yeah, you get good eyes towards this area.
We'll get mortar set up for you as well.
So I think the Russians want to deal with this fob here. Let's just take a quick look and see what he sees. Yeah, okay. That's how you do it. See, he can see a lot, even though there's a lot of fog and rain. This is just the perfect place. From both teams have kind of like they're just building big squads, staying on their fobs, building them instead of pushing out, grabbing those extra pieces of terrain in the start, which can be the difference.
That's a place I have north of the radio tower.
Like I said before, I would really like to see Squad 7 from the US team push out towards the east.
7.
take control of a marina.
Please.
This is just too much manpower and not doing anything right now.
Squad 9, are you, okay, you're moving on to that position. Do you want us to follow you?
Actually, I have two toes here on the south hill, and this is one of the maps where I say having 2 or 3 toe fobs, if you just have one guy manning them, wouldn't be overkill. There's a lot of open areas which you can, you know, cover with those toes, and if you can deny the enemy ability to use their helis and lodges, you know, support with the APCs and such, you will probably win the game. Oh, swing and a miss. That's the northern toe, I guess, from the Russians.
Heli, can you resupply?
Take another shot.
Resupply spot.
Heli, supplied IPORA construction.
Completely lost him in the in the fog. Yeah.
By the tunnel.
Oh, did he? He got one.
Commander,
Never mind,
advise
we're
that
dead.
mortar's up for you.
He got it. It's gotta be scary flying right now. Packing toes and coordinates everywhere. Well, let me see. The Russians have no clue. Actually, just marked it so they know they do. But their infantry squads are not doing anything about this. Squad 7 could just push in from the north here, all the way to Radius Hour, and completely take it by surprise.
The bridge on that water bridge on Foxtrot 8.
Because the Russians are not posted up with not even one guy watching the north flank here. They're completely just neglecting it. That's interesting. Main over here, caps
I'm
going.
gonna paper radio tower with mortars.
And this might be the downfall for the American team. They're just outnumbered. They're a whole squad less in the fight right now.
7, there is a BTR near. There is a BTR mark accurate next to you. Squad 7, there is a BTR.
Take a quick look here on this BMP. Looks like it's going to be in trouble.
Squad 7.
Have Roberts and Wilmer.
There is a PMP. There is a PMP east.
Same time,
PMP east.
the Russians are getting a fob very close to Stain's left back. If you can track it, if you get mortars on it, you might not even need that with a hat coming. They should hold fire. They should do this simultaneously. Sure, you're at distance. What? Oh, he might be out of ammo. There we go. He just
Yeah,
wanted
copy
to
that,
make
just
sure
lighten us up.
he
Alright.
had distance for arming.
TMP is down. No need for it though, thank you.
The MP is down.
Also interesting, we have a Russian Logi up here. And they are going to fight for this southern control. See that Mr. Barlow is up
They're
here.
on Location 5.
What's going on? Oh, they haven't seen it yet.
I might have a...
Oh, this will be just slaughter. Will he knife them?
Can I get some more build on the island, please?
Copy, can do.
Can we get a squad 1? Would it be possible if we could
And they're
sort of come
manning
back
there,
around and
so
give us some support just to the east of Saints Letter? Yeah, squad 1's gonna come west of defense cap, help you out.
at least need to watch it
Cheers, mate, I
now.
appreciate it. They're just to the east. There's one
Anyone
Tiger
need a
on the
fire
road,
mission?
Yeah, fire mission on radio tower east of it. There's an enemy hab marked. It's accurate.
Copy that.
Russians do have the ability at least to start building up the pressure towards Stainletta. There's not that many from the American team defending. Most of the infantry squad seems to be tied up here central.
Is ready. If you see enemy habs or
Although-
vehicles, just mark it.
The Russians now have almost a full squad on the South Hill, which is kind of the same thing as the US have over here.
Enemy tank mark.
And I'd say this is a stronger position, especially taking into account that
Finding radio.
the American main is right here. Helis kind of have nowhere to go except, you know, passing this hill. Wow.
Good mortars, keep firing. Is that hab marker accurate?
That's another miss.
East of Staines.
Heli way up, heli way up.
Yeah, it's about time, right? Wow. That's one lucky heli.
Who put that airstrike request? Was it squad 5?
Hey, the tank is approaching on
Yeah, let me go.
E10.
At least Americans have managed to push in towards the docks and take out that hab. But they still have so many people up
Yeah,
here.
squad 7, careful, enemies, friendlies to the south. Squad 7.
This is more of a position that you want to control as the
Squad 7,
Russian,
you're shooting
Okay.
friendlies.
while the Americans are coming down
Squad
this
7,
road.
you're shooting
Yeah.
friendlies.
It's not that much to do for
Please
an
don't
American squad up here unless,
Stop.
well, when the caps are down
Thanks.
over here. I mean, now there is because the Russians are pushing.
Let me know if you need any mortar fire missions.
I don't know, at least that's the way
Roger.
I look at it. 1 or 2 guys on a tow and a MG, fine, mortars maybe. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Can I get half and half to the island, please?
Like I said, that would be a 4-man squad working their way around, getting a rally somewhere north of Radio Tower, and then pushing or clearing out this fob first. Opening up the map to get a heli of their own somewhere in this area. But it looks like we have a squad making some moves right now.
Squad 9, are you pushing into radio tower.
Yep.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
setting the rally.
Do you need
Tank,
smoke cover?
see
Sorry,
that?
fires.
Yeah, tank spotted the tow. Tow is down, but sounded like MBT is down as well, and that was Wilmer and Roberts. Again, the same two guys that took down the BMP up here north side. They're doing what they're supposed to. Nice.
Yeah, smoke coming in. Hold on.
Just a tiny bit surprised that Americans haven't pushed this hill yet. They know enemies are up there. They're sending their heli back. No, they're scouting.
Enemy hatchback blew up, friendly MBT.
Did they destroy our MBT, the airstrike?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh fuck.
Apparently, Americans lost their
Shame on us.
Abrams on an airstrike that I missed. Somewhere, might have been over here. Looks like they're Americans are clearing out the Russian fob towards Steinleva. Steinsletta.
Day 2 and date. Let's get the fob. Let's get the fob north of Radio Tower.
So this would be the time for them to do their push
If
now.
you spawn on the firebase on the island, it's quite safe to push out east.
Let's follow this
Airstrike is still ready.
squad as they advance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Running a tight squad, tight formation. Don't know if it's by design or
Yeah, southeast. Got a shot.
Tactical, we'll just keep on flanking, going more.
like it. I would just have to say.
Repeat.
If I was Mr.
We'll
Hermount
just
here,
follow me, we'll just keep flanking when we can.
I would just keep pushing as a squad leader. I hope we have a rally that he can put down. We got one guy coming to watch the north here. It's Tom. If they can get past Tom, they could get all the way around on the east side of Radio Tower even. Oh. Do they see him? No. Nice reaction. But that was a case of Tom thinking he had it on full auto and he didn't.
Squad 1, can you get G10?
Now you have to move, guys. I know that you're over here.
How did it turn to away from me? Probably not walking there.
Sorry?
When I cross this open field,
away from them?
I would go around. Take some time, but gives you a better approach. A rally in this area somewhere.
On the tiger marker, don't push in. Mortars on the tiger position.
Just kill the guy over there. Enemy knows that you're there. They're gonna be looking towards that direction. And here we have Calm. Gonna send frag RPG. Is looking.
is the building ladder, not stay ladder. So can you guys help? That's right.
And just for the viewers, you cannot be in these buildings on this map. There are very few buildings on this map that you can actually enter. All of these custom buildings are... you can't enter them. Let's take a quick look here on the map. Still have this massive blob of blue. Oh, we've missed some things, looks like.
Squad 1. East along the beach side, by the happy markers. Copy. Check.
There were no response from the Americans here on the south side.
Who's ever on the...
Russians have cleared out their American FOBs.
The get the hub on the...
And now they're getting in a bad position. They're about to get, or can't possibly get cut off right here. And then there will be a huge amount of pressure coming this way to withstand that. And there's just two guys sitting here. Probably, yeah, I call it fishing, you know, camping, whatever. Nothing wrong with it. They are currently occupying, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players.
Can we get ammo on the island? Chopper.
Now if Wilmer finds the fob,
Squad 2.
and if he has a hat
Yeah.
still,
Can we
he
get
could
ammo
just
on the
shoot
island,
it
please?
on the radio and get it to bleed very quickly. The Thundercloud, seen him a lot of times, yeah.
Squad 5, Howard has mortars.
They are pretty
Now maybe Wilmer here can call in the hab. And then they could get mortars on the hab. That would be, yeah, that would be exactly what they need.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna switch over to the other team if possible. Let's see if I can listen in on what's going on. Radio is right here. Kinda in the path.
6.
This is one thing you might want to consider when placing a fob. It's the natural way, since it's a field on that side and field on this side, they will go through this short
Striker on the attack point.
patches of trees.
Mark the striker.
It would have been better to place the radio over
No,
here
it's
somewhere.
down.
Or down over here. Still the same thing, but this is the natural trail. And let's see if they find it. And that's also why I always want to tell my guys to move, to keep a distance, to cover more ground. Don't follow in the same footsteps, because then you just see what the guy in front of you already seen. And they're not gonna find the radio.
Yeah, I'm on the tow. Do I need to turn off the engine?
Nah.
Oh, okay. I'm just using my time here for now, since there's not a lot to do in the tow or in the heli right now.
You could resupply Stein's ladder or the hab at 11.
Maybe he keeps his
Yeah,
tool and don't
Two
open
has
up, but he
it, I
did.
think, and I'm afraid that if
Now let's see the
two
response
goes down,
here from
I'm
the
gonna save
Americans.
this heli for any like emergency call or stuff. I still have a full load. I can always just
No,
pop
it's
in
not
and
a
get out
big
of
deal.
there.
6 minutes.
I know. Actually, 5 minutes. That's.
Well,
the
6
markers on
minutes.
lines that are pretty accurate.
Quite a nice small push here though. They are coming from different angles, making it difficult for the defender. Now you hear shots behind you, in front of you. You don't know where to look.
Still that have on radio tower.
Do you have constructions on your supply?
No, it's the half there. It says half
Squad
radio
1, Squad
tower.
1, try to reach the hub, not that position, the hub. We need the hub.
And they're almost on the hub. Get one more guy up there and they block it. I had a waves just spawning in there, just in time. So while this is going on, let's also take a look. And like I said now, the Americans are contained to this island up here and their cap over here. They have nothing here in between. But at least they're now really pushing out from up top.
We found enemy radio CMD, it's right on my position, south of
They
you.
now found the radio for Stelletta. Funny how it can go, alright? Place the rally right next to the enemy fob. This is why I almost always
Can squad
get one or
10
two smokes out
another
around the radio
The hub is down.
when I'm going to dig it. Or when someone else is digging it. Let's get some smokes around it. Oh.
Pretty solid.
Some nice movement here.
Very good attack.
They are going to save that fob. Henry banners, nice. Getting on the flank, we have the open top MRAP. Wonder if it's gonna stumble on the enemy hub.
They have a heli landing in their main. And I think it went to the island before.
Like it. It's working the outside
It's in their
lanes. Not getting into like middle of the fight.
What's that radio mark on C9?
See, he's sniffing out the fob. He sees where the enemies are coming from.
Need rallies.
I wouldn't shoot unless I had to if I was him, but I mean, the MRAP drawing attention to it. They should know that it's over here now. Yeah, see, they're guessing it's close enough. Slapped me with that King Kong dong. I think it's AFK because I remember seeing him here before.
Dropping out to stands now.
Well, let's imagine the different layout of the game if the Americans that have been up here in the island pushed out straight away with at least half of their guys. There's a good chance that they would have found this fob. And they would have cleared out the north side of the map. And I think things would have just been different right now. Oh, here we got Bradley climbing Mount Everest. Are they still using their toe? Oh, but this is a really smart move, and I'm guessing it's Barlow that called it. To not dig down the enemy radio over here all the way, just take it down so they can't place a hab on it. Because right now, what it's doing is that they cannot place another fob in close proximity because the old one is still up. And they're still using their toe.
What are they
Think long term.
bombarding?
Smart as well. Don't have to waste your own shit while not use the enemy's ammunition and stuff. Oh, that was a close one. Sorry for all the twisting and turning the camera here. Rally's having a hard time skiing down the hill here.
Thanks to the RT.
It's looking more and more like the Russians are gaining. They've taken down the fob here for the Americans as well, I just realized. So they're capping Letta right now.
Which go west lines well.
Trading fobs.
So we can't
losing theirs by taking down the attackers. Maybe you can get saved.
Got another of the helis dead. I'm trying to resupply that hab on the island. It's motoring.
Can we use the helis for something?
They haven't found the radio. They're just digging the hab.
I killed the last heli I needed to kill there, and I'll try and do some UAV work here.
Calm, just keep him calm, waiting for his shot. He gets it. Vanguard needs to dig it down, make it unspawnable quickly before they start to spawn on it.
G8.
Oh, and he's not digging.
Get some defenses up.
You're doing a good job, Tim.
Calm.
Enemy artillery is coming.
Saves that fob. And that fob is right on the next cap. So when the Russians get Steinletta, they will already be on Padlinen. switch teams again, see if there's any plans being... Oh, I can't. It's not looking well for the Americans. And I'm not going to blame, you know, everything on this squad. It's you know, communication
They still
thing.
have a toe on that island, guys.
But it's hard to fight when you're fighting when you're constantly outnumbered. But not only that, they just did not take advantage of this northern. They had an entry point to the north side here, and they didn't use it.
With the heli down, that's where we need supplies, not anywhere else.
Okay, we have found the snake. Get some cover from up top. And Vanguard on the hill.
Yeah. 6 and command, do you think we can set up another app on my bookmark?
We've got von Flaxen, Breeze on and Knight. Bad news
No,
here.
it's on stance letter, like on the north side. Also when we see
Knight got eyes on Vanguard. Nice movement here from Flaxen. Getting now on the flank. Brought in the line. And is now on behind the enemies. I think it's gonna go for the MG. One. You got two. BT is rolling out from US main. See, it keeps working the outside here, making sure to have the enemies on this right. And it would be a great thing for them if he could find the rally.
I see a Bradley squad 1 north of you, new mark.
Copy.
There are a lot of infantry marks around Berlin. Around the hub, but it's not overrun. He thinks they're not accurate.
Are you able to do a flyover on Berlin, try and get their hab location up?
They're about to go down here.
Assets in 5.
Bradley unknowingly is about to get rammed up the rear here.
Bradley.
That Bradley.
Thank you, MBT.
See, coming in.
Kill the MBT MP.
It's a nice thing to see. Guess someone called in that they needed help, and then you know,
Can we get one of the helis to resupply the hab near Polania?
MBTs for the rescue.
Oh yeah.
Making short work of that Bradley.
There's the MBT guy died. I died, but yeah, nice.
Fallujah next. I like Fallujah. A lot of action. But we're still here in Norway. Beautiful Norway.
And we try landing West Steinsletter.
I should be able to pronounce the names. Since I'm Swedish, but I can't read for shit. I can't even read in Swedish now.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about the game. America Team USA had a great opportunity to get in on the north side and then just pin the Russian troops that they had here from both south and north. They didn't do it. And then when the Russians got control up on the southern hill, Americans still had a top north of it that could use the counter and get back, but they didn't. And they just gave their last hope for any kind of presence here on the south side away for free. And it just went downhill from there.
They're already on Paling.
Oh, that's a nice barrage. It looks like there's some miscommunications on the US side. We had some Americans on the hab, so they should know that it's over here. Could have placed this artillery barrage differently to clear the hab as well. That would definitely have made them, giving them a chance to push back in. But now the US FOB still survives and they can just respawn. So yeah, that could not have been called out. We had Americans inside the Russian hab and they didn't mark it. And
yes, tank marker
that can be a costly mistake.
He's moving east from that mark but onto the road. I assume he'll be coming north.
Look at this. If this FOB had been destroyed in the barrage and all these Americans coming back in, they probably would have gotten this cap.
Timing is 80.
With a
GG guys.
bastards.
GG's, Lawrence.
Joe guys, thank you.
I think you need to relax. What's up, come on?
Still waters one deep. Still Snoop Dogg. No mic. Lawrence, I'm 9-9. Guess who's back?
Still got the best KD.
Big up Lawrence for president.
This isn't fucking
I have
COD,
the best
goddammit!
KD. Negative, motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure I know pugs, so
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.